So this is the new Tropical Agriculture Association main website, and the first thing to do is to log in from the button to the top right, and that will open the membership number or username page which you insert. Mine is 1865, and the password, and you log in. And here we are. This is mine, level, and my account. Now, in order to enter data into the website, you have to go one level deeper, which is open to me. And in order to get there, you go to Edit Profile, which is under my account. Click on that. And that opens a window showing your profile, together with items on the left. On the dashboard, you have news, under which you can add news, change the categories, news tags, or reorder. Or there are events for people who want to add events, etc., etc. Now for vacancies, one goes to the news and you add news in order to add a vacancy under the news listening. When you add news, you see the new window which has the title of the news and then some writing area which is the description of the news, but we would need more of that, and we go to the categories over here on the right and we click on vacancies, and our window on the left expands to include details of the new vacancies. For example, enter title of the vacancy, so it's vacancy title, whatever it is, agricultural officer, livestock officer, etc., etc. The country and location, country XX, location YY, application deadline, let's say the 3rd of January, duration, we can type in any number of years, a period or whatever, so let's put 3 years. The funding, if we know a source of funding, we have a selection here that I've already used in the past. We can say blank if we don't know. Contact details, we can give the name of the person that applicants should contact if they need more information. Otherwise we can leave blank like that. And then the link for more information links to the page where the job vacancy has been published, usually an external source to the organization or company concerned. So in here you publish the blah 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 link to published vacancy on another site somewhere. And then you can add a description of the vacancy as much as you want, either cut and stick, cut and paste. And if you do, there may be some problem with the formatting, but if you press this button here, paste as text, it will help to clear it up. Copy from a pre-prepared file or from a source, and then click paste as text. Will probably get rid of any odd characters within the text. And then to publish it, we move across to the right and we press publish, and it goes up on the site. And there we are. That's it. Once it's published, you can then add more news. Let's publish this. We can delete it later, so we publish it. There it is, and you can add more news there. Top left, next to edit news, you can add what is in effect another vacancy, and here are you just change these items in here. So that's adding a vacancy. To to review all the vacancies that are on the website easily, we click on News, and under all categories we can filter for vacancies. Filter, and that will then show all the vacancies that have been published. There's a whole list here of recent ones I put up. If we go on down, we come to some others. This is 37 items, page 2. So we've got that. If we look at TAA News, for example, filter, then what is shown are all the items that Keith has uploaded under the new TAA News. So let's go back to the vacancies filter. Here we are. And under each title over here are quick and easy editorial functions. You can edit the whole vacancy, or a quick edit, which will just show you very briefly the title, the date it was entered, and who did it. So there isn't very much you can change about that. Let's go back. Or you can bin it, in other words delete it, and view it. And that's how it appears on the website. No, it doesn't, that's not right. That's interesting. This is because this is Keith. That's interesting. This isn't a vacancy. This is TA News. Here we are. This is vacancy title. Let's view that as it appears on the website. Sorry for that diversion. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we can go back. Let's see where we go back to. Yes, and we'll get rid of that one. We'll bin it. Okay, this is Animal Health Consultant, FAO. Let's view it. This is how it appears on the website. There we are. That's the description of it, of the post. Let's go back. Animal Health Consultant, FAO. And if you want to edit it, what are you able to edit? Here we are. It goes back to a similar page where we entered all the information for it, showing the title of the post, vacancy, the country location, the application deadline, the duration, the funding, the contact details, the link to more information, which is in fact the advertisement within FAO in this case, and then the text which describes the post. So any of those data entry fields can be changed, and then over to the right here you can update and it will be republished. I think that's enough for the moment. Obviously when you want to thin down the vacancies, let's go back to the news and view all the vacancies here. Obviously some of these vacancies will pass their expiry date, as it were, and one has to notice those dates separately on the main site of the TAA website, visit site, top left here. Let's see. Under members you have the vacancies field where each of the vacancies, and each of them will have a deadline. If those are passed, they need to be eliminated. So you can go back to this editing function through the membership account, editing profile under your account, and news. Look at all the news, in our case vacancies, by the category Vacancies filter. And then the vacancies which are out of date, you can directly bin them, eliminate them from this page. Bin, bin. Okay, thanks. I hope that's helpful. I'm going to log out.